guess what? She is the ambassador for Artistry Skincare Cosmetics. She's young, she's beautiful, she's smart, she's got so much integrity, and we are just so proud to have her here talking to you tonight. Let's bring her up. Miss America 2011.
Twitter, and you'll see these pictures and all the pictures of the rest of the year as I travel and update my Twitter account there. So I'd love to hear from all of you and see everything that you're up to as well on there. Now, I'm truly excited about one of my jobs this year, serving as the brand ambassador for Artistry. It has been absolutely incredible. And the reason why I'm so passionate about this partnership is because I realized what a perfect partnership it is, because we have shared values between the Miss America organization and Amway and Artistry. Now, many of you may not know this, but there's actually a reason why there's 4 points on my crown. They stand for style, success, scholarship, and service. And those 4 things is what the Miss America organization is based on, what my job this year is based on, these 4 fundamental ideas that really are shared between Miss America and Amway. I've learned a lot about these 4 things, especially over the past year, and I've learned a lot about style. But I've learned that style is not based on what you look like, outward appearance. It's based on confidence. And I think that confidence does not come from always being successful. It comes from letting go of the fear of failure. That's not easy to overcome, because for me, I grew up actually very shy. I was not confident at all when I was younger. And that started to change actually through my involvement in Miss America, but also because I learned about letting go of that fear of failure. That at 13 years old, with huge braces and giant crazy frizzy hair, I entered my first pageant competition. And I had no idea what I was doing. I was 13, the youngest there, and did not expect to win that competition, much less, only 4 years later, find myself on the Miss America stage and end up being the youngest in over 70 years and the first from Nebraska. In that respect, I never even imagined it possible because I had let the word impossible enter my vocabulary. This word that is truly shouldn't be in any of our vocabularies, because I learned through this past year that nothing is impossible. You know, I learned that when you put your mind to something, when you're willing to let go of that fear of failure, when you're willing to try new things, put yourself out there, and break open those boundaries, incredible things can happen. You know, over the years, my parents had 2 main reasons why they really supported my involvement in the organization. And one was the scholarship, which is the 2nd point on the crown, scholarship. Because Miss America is actually the largest provider of scholarships for women in the entire world. So this last year, they made $45 million in scholarships available to women across the country. And Amway was a huge part of that. You know, I grew up actually the middle of 7 children and wanted to pursue a degree in law. So my father made it very clear very quickly that scholarships were going to be the way to do that. So I was looking for ways to earn scholarships